Good day, gamers. Welcome once again to another My Story. We're continuing our restaurant episodes. So, after I did my dishwashing stint for my first night, I got trained as a server, and I did really well. I guess I'm attentive, communicative, nice, I guess. I don't know, hard worker. I don't know, whatever qualities you want to say. I mean, I really did a great job as being a server. I wrote down some of the things that I did here. So, like, no matter how busy I was, I would stop at the table, smile, greet the people, tell them the specials, in like a pleasant atmosphere. I could be dripping sweat and I would be like, so, yeah, so the soup tonight is, I guess it was just sort of like a personality thing. I did really well, tip wise, and people would request me and stuff like that later. And, I would always I would always refill the drinks, try to upsell everything, check back, two bite check back. I learned that 50-50 rule on the glasses. I did a video on that previously. Bring replacement silverware, offer dessert, refill coffee. And then I think I developed a technique on dropping the check, which was really interesting. I wanted to turn and burn the table. How do you make money as a server? You sit the people, you feed them, and then you get them out, basically, and you get the next table, so I ended up developing my own tactics on how to do that. One of the things that I did was they'd be like halfway through the desserts or three-quarters of the way done with their desserts and coffee, and I would go up with the check and I'd be like, hello, I'm in absolutely no rush, but I'm just going to leave this here just in case you are. I'll take it whenever you're ready. Hang out. And if you want more coffee, let me know. And people would almost immediately whip out their credit card. Bang. And then I'd process it, bring it back quick, get them out the door, clean the table. I didn't wait for the busboy to clean the table. I cleaned the table, if I had time. But the restaurant industry is madness. And there was plenty of crazy stories to talk about, which we'll get to in our next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, free subscribe. What could be better, right? Just give me a free subscribe on my road to 300 people watching my videos. And thanks so much. Give yourself 100 experience points for watching my video. Take care. Have a good one.